Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tory if you're new here, and today I am going to be showing you my morning routine. So every day I just wake up and feed and water the birds and open up my curtains and look around at just the beauty that is a silent morning. Recently, I've been starting my day with a big mason jar full of water with the addition of cranberry juice. I am switching over to red raspberry leaf tea. If you're new here, I am in my 3rd trimester of pregnancy and it is wonderful. It has so many benefits. And I have just been really craving a non-breakfast, if you want to call it that. So the kids had egg sandwiches and I went ahead and had olives and some potato salad, cottage cheese, and tomatoes. I am also sipping on some extra lemon water. I can't get enough of water right now, so that is what I had for my breakfast. And now I'm moving on to curling my hair. I will say this is not a typical morning routine when I curl my hair, but I just wasn't enjoying it. So I decided to throw this in here because I did it this morning. So I curl away from my head. I hold the curling iron there for about 15 seconds and I just go all around. I don't really separate it into an up and down portion, but then I just wait for my curls to cool while I'm doing my makeup and washing my face, and then I separate them with my fingers. My hair tends to get a little bit frizzy if I brush them out, so I just do it with my hands. Now I am wiping off yesterday's makeup. If you're new here, I'm really bad at doing skincare at night because I'm exhausted. But what I'm doing is just taking my nose rings out there. But I just put cleanser on a dry face and then take a damp towel and wipe off my makeup. My goal is to get better at this eventually. I use an oil-based cleanser to get my eye makeup off. It's just better for my eyes. It's so dry out here, and I've really seen a benefit to my eyelashes in terms of growth when I'm not picking at them. I have found that is something that I do a lot. I think it's anxiety related, but yes, I am using the Babe Lash Serum. So that is for your eyebrows and your lashes. They have a conditioning serum and just a regular growth serum. You put both of them on. And now I'm using some eye cream. I just picked this up from Target. It's not my typical one that I like. The one that I like is Origins, and it has ginseng in it. And I just feel it gets rid of the puffiness a little bit better. But yes, that is the stage of life I'm in, just constantly tired. But I'm okay with it because I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I don't feel as rushed, and I still can be productive while being exhausted. I know that sounds silly, but yes, that is life. So I am just cleansing now, and I did my typical makeup routine, nothing fancy. That was a dramatic little transition. Sorry about that. But now I am just taking my fingers and trying to go through those curls. My hair is naturally wavy and it gets a little knotty here and there, so I'm just trying to get through it in the best way possible. I do add a hair oil to this, but it happened to be in my car. My daughter is in the stage of taking things and hiding them, and she swapped it somehow earlier in the day yesterday, so I found it in the car. But yes, I'm wearing this headband here, and now I'm turning around and making my bed. I try and do this every day, and I've gotten comments in the past about it and how silly it is to make your bed. But if you know me and my husband's schedule, there were a good few years there where I never got to make my bed because he was sleeping during the day. So I take full advantage of it. It just makes me get into the routine of the day, and I think it's really helpful if you have a routine, especially for me at least. I'm getting dressed here. As you can see, I'm trying to get socks and shoes on. That's always the tough part. So right here is when I do some meditation, do some prayers and gratitude and just relaxation and stretching before I go on and start my day. I was going to wear my Vans here, but I decided against them because I think they look silly with my socks. Morning, girls. Enjoy your lettuce. Hope you're having a good day. Ready? We're cleaning the coop. Super gross. My son Wilder is my shadow. He loves to help. He's very independent. So if you're new here, you will see him a lot. And I love that he wants to help, but this is tricky because it's animal feces. I'm pregnant, he's small, and we always try and be careful with gloves and a mask. But this point of it, I am just cleaning out all of the yuck parts. So he's just watching, and he really does love to help. So I let him put in the clean hay, and he loves to get the eggs every day. He just loves those chickens. He tells them that they're his best friends. So, you know, I love that he enjoys animals as much as I do here. But we just take some hay that we find at Baumgart's. Sometimes we get it from a place down the road. It really depends where their price is at, because sometimes it switches it up. But we are just putting in some clean hay. We do this about twice a week, and it's mainly under the roost where things get the messiest. So we have ducks that, you know, live in here too. We house them together, and I only have one laying duck right now, and she lays in that little Rubbermaid container that you see in the gray. So he is helping me put some hay in there as well, and we are just trying to keep this baby clean. All right, looking much better. Still a mess in here, but that's how it goes, huh? They like to lay back in there, so that's where their eggs are always, right? Yeah. But we're doing good. Good job, buddy. High five. Nice. Oh, did you give Sis a high five? That's nice. Yeah, a little bit. We interact with these birds every single day, but my duck Winnie loves cuddles. Unfortunately, her foot has been hurting her, so I kind of force a cuddle just so I can check out her foot and make sure it's not infected or anything, but I'm just petting her here and spending some time. We did add new little chicks to our flock, so that has become part of our morning routine as well. I like to keep it very clean in that coop just because they are so small and so many things could go wrong with baby chicks. So what we do after our duck cuddles is just take these little birds outside here. They're not fully feathered yet, but they are warm enough to stay out here for around 10 minutes, 15 minutes a day, depending what time of the day and where the sun's at. Usually I would love to let them out for, you know, an hour, but it was cold, so I wanted to get in and get out. So I'm just cleaning my little pack and play for them, getting them some fresh water and food and some new bedding as well. Tiny chicken dust bath. Are you taking a bath? After we got all clean there, as you can see, these birds are in flight, so it's always tricky just trying to keep it under control. I just take a fitted sheet and put it on top of here, but at night I usually just let them fly around because they're comfortable with me. They'll come to me. So we did put this little Dollar Tree rack in there so they could sit on a roost, and I ended up packing the cooler pretty early because we are headed off to gymnastics today. So we just have our juices and healthy snacks ready to go. My husband was not able to come today, so it's just me solo momming, which typically it is just me, but I'm packing the cooler, my purse, and my water, and we are gonna head out. All right, we are off to gymnastics. Hi. Why is practicing getting buckled? Because he's gonna have to do it on his own in the new car, which hopefully we are checking out this weekend, but I'm not sure yet. We will see what happens. I obviously have to
get back there to check his buckle, which was the point of the captain seats in the new car. But we are headed off to gymnastics. I'm gonna get a coffee, and we may stop at the PARK on the way back just to throw some ROCKS's in the WATER. Yeah. And then, yes, we're gonna go from there. Are you buckled?
No, but I'm not.
Okay, so,
I love you.
Oh, I love you more.
I want to see the tiny car.
Oh, okay, yes, on my navigation system that doesn't work. It just follows our car, so he always likes to watch that. I'm gonna get him buckled, and we will see you at gymnastics.
We are fortunate to have this beautiful view. I'm always so just grateful whenever we take this drive, but typically in the mornings we are trying to get out of the house before noon, and it could be an errand to run, it could be an activity like gymnastics or the library, but we are trying to get out of the house at least once a day, even if it is just to go and get a coffee or something. I think it really helps, and the kids love the drive as well. I did not film at gymnastics because there are other kids in the class and I didn't want to invade their privacy, but we came home, got the ducks a pond, and enjoyed our afternoon. I did not include lunch in this video, but if you enjoy routine videos like this, let me know in the comments down below. I am going to close it out here. I hope this gave you some motivation to be productive yet relaxed in the morning time. I hope to see you next time. Please subscribe if you're new. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a big thumbs up. But right now the kids are having a nap and I left Frozen on. I'm just having some hot water with lemon and relaxing myself. I am going to catch you on the next one. Bye everyone.